Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another NBA Live 2005 gameplay. And today we're starting the playoffs. Jason Kidd, the MVP. That's kind of crazy. MVP for Jason Kidd. I mean, he did shoot 50% from the field, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Iverson was averaging more than that. Come on, Chief. Most improved went to Jamal Mashburn. Defensive player of the year went to Iverson. How many steals? 3.5 steals a game. And you mean 3.5 steals a game? 65% from the field, almost 40 from the three. 80% from the line. And was averaging about 30 a game. Come on, Chief. Come on, Chief. Ben Gordon won Rookie of the Year. That's crazy. Al Harrington, 6th Man of the Year. I mean, Al Harrington keep winning this fucking award. It's not going to nobody else but Al Harrington for some odd reason. I digress. So let's see here. All first team. Well, Iverson made the all second team. And first team all defense. Iverson made that team, so there's that. All right. Coach of the Year went to the Nuggets. I think I made the Nuggets too overpowered. No, I didn't. Carmelo just a problem. That's all it is. Carmelo just a problem. I made Melo too OP, but then again, he is the cover athlete, so there's that. But we're gonna get right into this playoffs. Let's see who taking on who. So we got the Lakers taking on Denver, Minnesota taking on Dallas, Sacramento taking on San Antonio, Memphis versus New Orleans, and then we taking on Indiana. Toronto is taking on Boston, Miami is taking on Orlando, and Detroit is taking on New Jersey. So how does Jason Kidd get MVP and his team is a second seed, but my team is the first? All right, NBA Live logic. I got to remember this is NBA Live. It didn't have the best logic, but I digress though. Anyway, so I just gonna about do it. We're finna get right into this game. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, deuces.
Center in Philadelphia. It's the deciding game of the Eastern quarterfinals between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Indiana Pacers. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar Mike Fratello. Let's go courtside as they introduce tonight's
Sixers. Starting at center, Samuel Dallenberg. Starting at guard, Kyle Korver. Starting at forward, Andre Iguodala. Starting at the other forward, Glenn Robinson. Starting at the other guard, Allen Iverson. The coach, Jim O'Brien.
The 76ers get control, and they'll look to set up their offense. Iverson rises up. The Pacers are playing solid defense. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
Rejected by Dallenberg. Good from the paint.
The Pacers would like to exploit that matchup again. Iverson has called for the isolation. We'll see if he can finish the play.
With the pull-up, comes up with two.
Iverson.
Shoots from downtown. The Pacers lead by one.
Miller gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Iverson is met by Tinsley. He's doing a good job of keeping his man in front of him.
Iverson able to avoid the block, drain that shot. What a play.
Tinsley with the ball. Nails the jumper. The defense not able to stop him that time.
Marv, he's too good for that defender. They may want to switch a better defender on him.
Iverson has not missed on his last 4 attempts.
He's had no trouble making shots through this stretch, and it looks like his confidence is pretty high right now. The quick hands timed that swipe perfectly and took it away from him. The Sixers are running an isolation play and hoping to get a quick score.
Iverson with the notion to, a great rejection. Bender with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
Iverson with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Iverson.
13 on the clock. Advances up court. Knocked away by Dellenberg. Miller with defenders all over. The officials have reviewed it, and it counts. Miller out of the crowd, counted for two. Philadelphia is struggling right now to slow down the other team.
They need to keep playing solid defense and hope that things turn around soon.
Iverson getting to the basket for two.
Mark, he's without a doubt one of the fastest players ever with the ball, and he's an unbelievable finisher. You may think you've kept him in front of you, but before
sends it back. Iverson with the jump shot. The Sixers open up a three-point advantage. Here's Tinsley. It's good for the top of the circle.
they're getting ready for an isolation play. They're thinking mismatch defensively.
Iverson at the basket.
They should go back to him on the offensive end. He's hit a few in a row.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Sent away by Dellenberg. Miller with the tight defense.
It looks to be an isolation, Marv. They're going to let him go one-on-one.
The Pacers with great hustle to get in the face of their opposition. Hits the two.
That was an impressive play. The ball handler called for the isolation and beat his defender.
The Pacers keeping the defense. The rejection.
Dellenberg with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Zard. It was quite a block.
Iverson hasn't disappointed his team for going back to him on offense. He continues to have the hot hand.
11 seconds to go in this quarter. O'Neal lost it for a moment, but they got it back.
The defender doing a nice job of harassing him.
5 left on the clock. Here's Iverson. It's good. The officials will have to review it, though, but it looked good from here. That's the end of quarter number 2. The Sixers lead by 7. Here are the key players at the half. Iverson with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Hits for 2.
The 76ers getting it done against the overmatched defense. They exploited the mismatch that time.
Miller with
Reggie
the
Miller.
facial. Reggie Miller. Iverson sets it up near the top. He elevates, misses, tips it in for 2. Great timing on that play. Tinsley with the change of direction. Tries one from the perimeter. No good on the tip. Can't get the tip in. Dellenberg soars for the rebound. The Pacers are playing right up on their men.
They've played some smart basketball, scoring their points from mid-range rather than forcing it inside or trying to bomb from the perimeter. Those mid-range shots have made up a good part of their scoring in this one.
Out of bounds, last touch by the 76ers. Sinks the jumper.
They have the time to go for a 2-for-1 here. Lots of time left if they manage the clock properly.
The 76ers open up a 12-point advantage. About 40 seconds left in the quarter. Brings it up court. Swatted by Robinson.
That was an outstanding block, Mark. He definitely has his moments on defense.
Just over a half minute left in the quarter. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow was able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. Iverson setting up down low. The shot clock is on. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Nicely done. They've been able to convert several baskets in a row.
If this keeps up, they should be able to catch up and take the lead.
Down to 5 in the quarter. It's good. He hits the buzzer beater.
The officials will have to review it, but he appeared to have gotten it off in time.
And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Sixers lead by... Robinson with the jumper.
Robinson's red hot right now. He's made every shot from the field.
Intercepted by Iverson. The two's no good. That's the second grab of the game by O'Neal. Setting it up on the right. Miller bothered by Corver. The three's good from downtown.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
The passing lane played by Artest. Tinsley setting it up. Miller from up close. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Advances up court. Sent back by Bender. Tinsley from outside. The Pacers trail by 4. Tinsley with an airtight defensive effort. He blows the layup. Another rebound secured by O'Neal. Iverson comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Timeout is called by the Pacers. A terrific interception by Iverson. Tinsley staying eye to eye with his man. They've used their last foul.
Jamal Tinsley. That's the first foul.
They are now in the penalties.
Defensive foul to number 11, Jamal Tinsley.
Iverson can't hit his first. He's 1 of 2.
Timeout, Indiana.
Picked off by Iverson.
They need to use up the clock. Only a major collapse will keep them from winning this game.
Shooting 2, Allen Iverson.
Good on the first. Iverson gets them both.
They come away with it. Nice play by the defender to force that turnover.
Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Launches from way out. The three doesn't go. They've switched the shot clock off. Setting it up on the left. Miller elevates. Counted for 2. Corver challenged by Miller. Comes up with 2. Here's Iguodala. O'Neal with the rebound. This game's all wrapped up.
The 76ers are moving on in the playoffs and looking forward to the Eastern semifinals. This was a huge win.